I'm sorry if this video is a bit rambly as it were, but this suggestion comes off of the r/MisterFantasticMains Reddit, where I'd seen a post that basically asked, is it just me or does the new voice line sound off? And it's not just you. I've heard it too. And there are multiple reasons as to why this can be. It could be the voice director telling him to do something different, sound a lot more higher pitched as it were, and sound like he's a little bit younger than what he was before, or making it sound like every word matters, as it were. That's a reason there. It could be the fact that there could be a new microphone that they're using. It could be the fact that the people in the audio booth have not done their job and pitched it correctly to where he was previously. It could be untold number of reasons. So I'm going to go into the reasons why a voice actor can sound different. Either it's because of direction, sickness, or the fact that time has passed. From what I've heard from the dialogue, it sounds like Reed didn't have any new dialogues with Deadpool. They sounded like they were all pre-recorded off of season 1 when he initially released. They sound identical.
I've seen wonders out there in the cosmos few humans will ever behold. You look as though you have an important question, Deadpool.
But when Elsa Bloodstone came in, they sounded like this.
You know, the Fantastic Four have taken down our fair share of monsters over the years.
Now there's any number of reasons for that. More than likely, I think it's because development cycle didn't allow them to make Elsa Bloodstone at the same time they were making Deadpool to record these lines. So they had to call back the actor to record new lines, like those also in the Rocket team-up.
Fantastically elastic!
Now just from a basic hearing from what I'm hearing, it's still the same dude. They did not replace the voice actor. But they are higher pitched, like I said, which either leaves me to believe that it's a new microphone, or the audio dude involved did not pitch it correctly. So I took the time myself to open up a program to basically equalize the voice to add more bass, and this was the result.
You know, the Fantastic Four have taken down our fair share of monsters over the years.
As you can tell, the lines sound like basically what they were. I don't have state-of-the-art programming, and this is an edit off of an already edited voice. But this is closer than what we had before. For example, here's an entire conversation with White Fox.
Tiger Division is looking for someone to help us analyze extremely sensitive data of a highly scientific nature.
I'm flattered, but I'm afraid my hands are just a bit too full at the moment.
I'm aware. That's why I was going to ask if your daughter Valeria was available.
Of course. I'll see if she has any time for other extracurriculars between homework and ballet lessons.
Now here's that conversation with the equalization redone.
Tiger Division is looking for someone to help us analyze extremely sensitive data of a highly scientific nature.
I'm flattered, but I'm afraid my hands are just a bit too full at the moment.
I'm aware. That's why I was going to ask if your daughter Valeria was available.
Of course. I'll see if she has any time for other extracurriculars between homework and ballet lessons.
As you can see, in my opinion, based off of the knowledge I have from doing fan voice acting, and being hyperfixated into this line of career for a while, my guess is they recalled the voice actor to do Elsa Bloodstone lines and the new team-up line and for any other future heroes they currently have lined up, and the sound design people simply did not equalize his voice in the same way they had done previously. That's my rough guess. But the voice director could have also just said, sound a little bit more higher pitched, and me equalizing it has probably brought the pitch back down. But what do you guys think? Comment down below and subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and I hope you have a fantastic day.